Welcome back to the River Humber. We are fishing just outside Hull, not on our intended mark today. The seas have been huge, so the upshot of that is the juniors' day today has been moved to the river, so they're fishing Makro, which is where we were going to fish. So we thought we'd come and try a new spot. Having said that, the river's been fishing its tits off. It's doing quite well, which means today there'll be no fish at all because I'm here. The reason I'm sat around this corner is because once you get out here, she's blowing a good one. Only using the one rod today, so rig of choice is this little pulley dropper, or pennel dropper should I say. So top up there and down there, if you can see, it's got a little panel set up at the bottom, circle hook at the top. So clipped up, something like that, and that shows frozen blacks on the top hook down to old squid, and then I'm fishing with a 7-ounce lead just to try an old bottom while the tide's racing in. Never have. Oh, the first little cod. It's a little cod, but it's a cod. What, 10 minutes in? But I'll tell you one thing, weed is going to be a pain in the arse. Anyway, happy with that, hopefully there's many more. This feels a little bit better. So this feels a little bit better. Might be £15 a weed, but oh, this weed's going to be a fucking pain in the arse. Oh, I foul looked it. That's why it feels better. Tell you what though, that.
It's a pollock, isn't it?
No, I thought it was a whiting, but it might be a cod actually. It's not. That's a. Hey, look at that. That is a decent sized whiting. That. To be fair, it's a fat little sod. He can go back though. Not keeping fish today, and I'll even put this one back. It's definitely his lucky day. 2 for 1. Come on, Dad, I don't know what you're messing about at. What? Go on, go back. Oof, Jesus. That rag's bomb. I've got a strong stomach, but that rag's been in my pocket for the last 4 weeks. 2 weeks around Scotland, and it's just been sat festering in the van. And I probably would have done better not to wipe my hands on it. Oh, that's a smell that'll stay with you. Oh dear. Right, let's go again. He's desperate to go back, so going back. Now though. It's a slab of a whiting. It's a clunker of a whiting. So I said, probably a PB, not that that's much to shout about, but it's a fair size chunk. Game unhooked. Right, pop better lid. Pot belly, little whiting. Fish number 5. Well, I've been fishing for about an hour now. And what we're on, I'm on a cod and 4 whiting, or codling, should I say, and 4 whiting. And my dad's had 2 good sized whiting. We've got about an hour and a half till high tide. The tide seems to be slackening off a little bit, so I think I'm tempted to break out my second rod now. I've built myself a new rig, quite a long flowing up and over for tomorrow's competition, which will be last week's video, I think, when these come out. I want to put the Daiwa one out pretty quick. So you've probably already seen whether that works or not. So yeah, I think it's time to break out a second rod, get some more baits in the water. The second rod will be targeting the bigger stuff, so don't be surprised if you don't see anything from that. And unfortunately, both GoPros are cooked. GoPro batteries don't seem to last 5 minutes in this weather. And I think I've got another whiting. I have. Right, I'm going to deal with this. I'll set the second rod up and I'll bring you back. Good size whiting, but it's absolutely nailed this up. That might take me a while. Number 6. If that's not you, I've just had a good bite on that. I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. That's a good sized fish, that. It's alright, fat piggy, that. Good size. I think, in normal circumstance, I think I'd keep him, but the fact that we've got all day tomorrow fishing as well, probably going to send him back. Well then, see if you can measure him. Say it's a fat little so-and-so. On his nose, what we got? 47?
Yeah.
46?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice little fish. Some nice markings on him as well, but yeah, I think he can go back.
Okay.
Send him back. Hopefully we'll send him back. He'll send his big brother. Back up, so catch and release, job done. But so far it's been a cracking little session. We've been fishing for about 2 hours now. It's just coming up over high water. Might be 2.5 hours, something like that. But yeah, it's just coming over high water. I've had now 6 whiting, 2 codling, and a decent sized codling, second one. So yeah, quite happy with that so far. And Dad's had 3 whiting. Oh, and I've got another bite. I had another bite. Yep. Oh shit.
Yes! Yes! Woo!
I'm gonna have to get a good footage of this because Dad's just gone off to fetch some snacks out of the van. I don't think I'm gonna have to. I think he's coming home with me. He's definitely a keeper. What a slab of a fish! I'm well happy with that. I'm gonna go as far as say that's probably a new PB for me. Stunning fish, absolutely stunning. Say 4.7. Yeah, 4.7 pound.
Fish and chips tonight then.
Yeah. 2.14 kilos. Yeah, I'm chuffed with that. Get him cleaned off a bit, get him dispatched, and get him in the cooler. Well, there's nothing on that cod, but it's still a reasonable whiting. Well, that's a bit of a sudden change of scene, isn't it? Yeah, it's been a while since I did an update. Realised that a bit of a monumental cock up and left me tickets for the Daiwa Open tomorrow at home. So I've had to nip and get new tickets. So I left Dad fishing. He's had a couple of nice little codling, but otherwise it's gone fairly quiet. Tide's on the turn. It's on the way out now, so there is quite a tidal rip going past. Having to cast quite a way up tide to be able to hold bottom. And the weed has become a pain in the arse again, so we might not end up fishing much longer. I'd like to get another fish just to finish the night out, but see how we go. Try and watch the language then and I'll get it on video. Makes it look a bit dark. Go on, you're going to have to keep reeling, keep the tip up. Go on, it's still on, it's just fighting you. Go on. Slow and steady. That's it. steady reel up and then down, and that's it.
Blimey. You watch, it'll be a sardine when I get it in.
So go on, nice, steady, keep the pressure on. I mean, you're making it look hard work. It wants to be decent after this.
Hey?
Says you're making it look hard work. It wants to be decent after this.
I'll tell you, it'd probably be a sardine.
Tell you what, let me try and climb over.
Whatever it is, it's still on. Doesn't want to give up.
Well, I wouldn't want to give up if I thought the end of my life. Come on, let's have some colour. It's staying low, whatever it is.
Yeah. You're right.
Yes, that's a nice cod. A nice cod, right. Just let me put the phone down a minute. Yeah, nice that.
Yeah.
Cracking little cod.
All we need now is a bucket full of chips.
Yeah. Just hold him out towards me a bit. That's it. Yeah, good fish. Go on then, lay him down next to mine. I reckon he's just slightly longer. I don't think he's got as big a gut on him though. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Might have to go to a judge's verdict on that.
Well, how long is it first?
I reckon you've got me just. Just pull.
Hold on. On the end of his snout.
Just, yeah. Go on, I'll give you a 61. Done me by a centimetre. Hold on.
Marvellous. Right, where's the scales? Go get some ice now.
Gotta get some ice. Go on then, you hold it. Oh, you know what?
What?
What do you reckon?
Well, if it's a centimetre longer, I reckon it's about the same weight.
£5 one.
£5 one?
Yeah. Done me.
Oh,
But well deserved. Hold on.
thank you.
There we have it then, not a bad day at all. To say Dad didn't want to fish the river earlier, he wanted to go to the shore, but I've got almost £10 of cod there between just those two. So I'm going to get these gutted now and tidied up so that there's no mistaking them for tomorrow's competition, and I'll video that as well just so I've got evidence that we're not submitting the same fish for the competition tomorrow. Just done that whole wrap up and not recording. But yeah, that was a brilliant way to end the session. I can't believe he's just stumped me at the final post. But yeah, I was giving my dad some stick because he was quite way behind me. I think I ended up with 7 or 8 whiting, that smaller codling, and then that lump. And I went off to sort the Daiwa tickets, and came back, and he just landed one small codling when I got back. And yeah, I was giving him some stick. I think he was getting a bit down, and then he's pulled it out of the bag and trumped me right at the last minute. I hope the juniors have done well today down at Makro. Look forward to seeing the results of that published on the Facebook groups. Other than that, there's nothing really more to say other than take care of yourselves and tight lines.